Hey everyone, today I just want to briefly go over some of the new triggers in Geometry Dash. So I'll be going over them and saying what they are, basically briefly going over them. Now we'll only be going over the new ones, so do not expect the ones for move, pulse, alpha, toggle, spawn, and yeah, that's about it. So first one is stop. We're gonna go over and let's say you have a one of these thingies, and it goes, but you don't know how to stop it. Like there's a certain part for it to stop, but maybe it won't stop. So you set it to the group 1, and then wherever you want it to stop, put your stop and then your group ID, and then so let's say you have a move trigger and you want something to be moved, but you're like, oh wait, this is too much, but it's going at a right speed and time. I don't want to mess it up. Then what you can do is you can just set this trigger to group 2. I'll use this as my example. I'll set this to group 1. I'll use this as my example. But like, whoa, it's taking way too long. So you just want to use a stop trigger. That's exactly what a stop does. So as you can see, there it goes. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you can finally go. So you're like, wait, that's too much. Wherever you want it to be, just hit the stop. Go to group 2, which was the one you set it to, and then it stops right there. Alright, so this is the rotate. What I'm going to do right now is I am going to go to the split, and there's one part that you could kind of notice, and it was where? Here. Now here you can see this thingy, and if we just place a start position and we go into ignore damage, and we see here that little clock, it's kind of like a clock design, and it's like, how do you use this? Well, with rotate triggers. So obviously, we have the groups of here, which the long hand is for the group 45, and the shorthand is the group 43. If we look up here, bam, we have rotate 45 and rotate 43. Now, it is going twice 360. This is where it goes 360, and this is how it goes degrees. And you can tell that the move time, of course, I do not yet know what lock object rotation is. Don't really know. But there is this part which I always get confused on when I'm using this. So the thing that you want to move is going to be your target ID, which this right here is your target group ID. So if we had the long hand, which was 45, I believe, you would say, okay, it's going to spin. But where's the middle of it going to be? That's where the center ID comes in hand. This little circle right here is group 44. Which if we look up here and we go right here, bam, the center ID is 44, which means that that is where the center of it is going to be, and it's just going to rotate around it. So let's go ahead and look at our other ones. Follow, simple as that. It goes, like let's say you want to touch this block. Bam. Oh no, I have my ignored damage. Go ahead, bam. I don't know why I did that. So here's one, follow. It's gonna go as, so basically it's kind of like the rotate, but instead of rotating, it's just going to be following it. So it's moving at the same time as something else. And it has the X mod, the Y mod, and this is your center ID. Basically the rotate, but instead of rotating, it's just moving. Our next one is going to be shake. So this one makes everything shake. If we looked in the finger bang, which I'm pretty sure I do have a copy of that, or finger dash was what it was called. Where is it? Don't have it. That's weird. Oh, I do have it. So here we can see, where is it? So, bam, we have a shake. Let's go into our preview mode. So we're playing along, and then after this, bam, you see that little shake? That was from this trigger right here, called the shake. So it was a 5 strength stretch, and it lasted for 0.30 seconds. We can just go over it again to show, the shake is not a very complicated trigger at all. It's very easy to use. Yeah, bam. So now we're going to go back to our test and let's work on to a different trigger. Here we're looking at animate. No idea what this is. I'm going to be honest, this is a bit of a work in progress video because I have no idea what animate is. And also, follow player Y. It's kind of like just going into the, move and just setting lock to player Y. But instead, it's just follow player Y. Easy as that. We have the on death symbol, which means, like you could do this. And on death, you can activate this. This is my example. It's kind of like that was a toggle trigger, to be honest. So let's say you accidentally hit a block. And whenever you do hit a block, then this will go ahead and happen. Wait, in a way, you could just do this, and you could go for a strength of 5, and it's gonna be, no, it'll be group 2. Whoa. And that'll be, and this will be to group 2, and delay will be on 0. And this is gonna be group 1. Now, it doesn't have to be this, but this is the way I used it. This is going to activate this, which this is going to activate this. So, like, you don't want a boring all death. So whenever it toggles that on death, wait, hold on, I think it's supposed to be on death for, yeah, it's very weird. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it works. But basically, it just means something that happens when you're on death. And finally, these are the last two. Show, well, I guess we should do it in this order. Hide and show. So hide is basically hide it. Your cube, and then you can't see it, and then you can see it again. Simple as that. It basically just hides and shows your cube. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to just talk about some stuff here. If you want to leave, you can. It's up to you. But just recently, well, I am soon getting a new computer, which, I mean, I don't know, I guess that's kind of cool. And this monitor that I'm recording with right now, the one that you are watching, well, the one that I'm watching as I'm recording this, is actually a new monitor. And the thing about it is that it is a 144 hertz monitor that can overclock up to 180 hertz. So basically, it's really good. Like, you might not be able to see it on the screen while you're watching, but the movement of, like, the cube, before you'd be like, oh, you wouldn't know the difference if, like, at 60 hertz or whatever, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You'd just be like, oh, it's just fine. But whenever you have 144 hertz, you can kind of tell a bit of the difference. You can see, wow, this is way better. And they have this little meme on Geometry Dash where if you have like 144 hertz, you're really good at the game. Something like that. I'm reasonably good at the game, so I mean, I guess it's kind of true. But I've been good for quite a while. Good. Decent. Not like good. But good. Also, I was trying to do this website. I just want to show it to you guys. It's called the Pixel Empire. And if you're staying this long, keep watching because this will be a great deal for you. The Pixel Empire is where, like, you can buy merchandise basically, but you can sell your own and you can buy cool shirt designs, so it's like an online store. But you can sell your own designs, and I emailed them. They didn't really want to do it for me. That's completely fine. I mean, I only have 21 subs anyway. But if you can, I will be picking a random subscriber to have a gift card. So if I comment or YouTube message you or something, just send me your email and I will mail you a $10 gift card for the Pixel Empire, so you can get a shirt that you want. Maybe one of your favorite YouTubers has a shirt on the Pixel Empire. Go ahead and get yourself one. I'll leave a link to it right here. And everybody have a great day.